Hey, look, hey man, what's happening, man? Welcome back to a new episode of 4GrindersOnlyPodcast. We read. I ain't even gotta say all that. Just flip that shit. Then we pick up after that.
That's me wild man and shit. I pop me a glitch, start tripping. Got 99 problems, ain't one of them, bitch. Yeah, I'm in that one car, this one expensive. Yeah, I'm on that one block, long way from Trent. Hey, these niggas speaking on me, couldn't catch up to me even if I slow down. This shot get it coming, these niggas be running, they don't even fight when it go down. Ducking and shit. I'm in dealers, I'm looking for polo, slim fit. Do one pitch, I'm clutching and shit. Yeah, we march with the bands, ain't gotta be cannon, just know that drum come under the stick. What you want from the stove, bro, punching and shit. He see me bring her back, now he punching and shit. Could be from the biggest city in America, I can still look at you, know that you country and shit. Hey, niggas hoes and won't speak up. I'm all in your bitch crib, lifting my knee up. All of your bitch crib kicking my feet up. Say they want smoke, tell them come pick the weed up. Bows in your head, nigga kill you and he ain't never even sold a ounce. A whole lot of shots gon' ring off right at his ding dong. Mama tryna sell her house. Ain't no advice for niggas, but give them some money, stay sane and take care of the fam. When shit get ugly, you tell you an L or your ass in jail, they won't give a damn. We all in Miami doing tricks in the lounge. All our stuff in the bows in the round. Everywhere I go, they pulling out camera. All in the news with the pole in the pants. Crazy down. They like, what bro at? Where you been at? Like where you at?
Grinders Only Podcast exclusive.
Pulling my pants, huh? Hey, it's like, where you at? Time 3, time 10, you know what They tell me keep going for sure that I know I'm the one, I don't care if they know that. I'm in the strip club right where your hoe at. I throw your lifesavers with a flow at. And after I hit the bitch, I ain't pillow talking about shit. I'm a point with a dough at. She got her ass, I know it was fake and I still hit it. Now I'm feeling like Kodak down. New business, get the change of beans. Hop on the flight, get the change of scene. Made 50 rats in 20 days with Richie. I don't even think I changed my jeans. Trust in Jesus, trust in Allah. I did some shit that you can't believe. All in Jay-Z party with a suit on. I'm having rich bitches taking drinks with me like damn. Who was that one dude? Know I tweak her every time I come through. Yeah, I show a little nigga with a gun dude. He escape, but he don't know who to run to. I ain't shit tiny, but I'm having candy. Know I be catching plays like I'm Ram. I wake up selling them bows in my jammies. I know I made 200,000 on grand. Every time to paint up something, you know that I drew down. Know I left 200 shots on Newtown. I was on the block doing punching and slamming. Drop tops dealing with high point jam. Hey, shout out Mily, which bro was free. The plus to the spot with the bows to the cheap. Why would I pay me a nigga to go kill a nigga when I can just do it for free? Like, hey. Why would I pay me a nigga to go kill a nigga when I can just do it for free? Hey, free Mily, man. Why would I pay me a nigga to go kill a nigga when I can just, hey, Chris, damn. Run it up.
Look, man, this is a very motherfucking special episode right here, man. If you tuned in with the Virginia music scene and everything that's going down around this motherfucker, then you already know who this is sitting to the left of me. You feel what I'm saying? And this man been putting in work for years. I feel like everybody know it done been times where, like, even with the shit when you was doing the homecoming, everybody jumping around and the shit went viral on Twitter. Everybody asking who the fuck is Young Crazy? Who the fuck is Young Crazy? You feel what I'm saying? So y'all know who the fuck it is, man. Crazy down sitting right beside me, man. What's up, my nigga?
Yo, what it do?
Hey, appreciate you, man. Appreciate
question.
you coming through the platform, man. So we been debating, trying to get this shit together for a little minute now, but we here. I pulled up on my nigga, came to the 7 to fuck with this nigga, man. So. And bro, welcome me with open arms. We been moving around. Like, I ain't just get here and just get straight to the podcast, man. Bro, dad has been like moving around through the city type shit. You feel me?
No question, huh? You know, it be little shit nigga I do.
Nah, for sure.
Around, you know.
For sure. So let me get right into it, right? So definition of crazy too.
Yeah.
The cover, gin bottles all in the background. With the cartoon with the pistol hanging off your hip.
Yeah, that was that was from the tent. We used to call that spot the tent. That was my man's Chris, Young Crazy Chris, my brother. Mm-hmm. It was his spot. Then when I was like just getting shit going, this one get dumb at the height, like going crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
I ain't nowhere for it, but we just chasing a bag. I'm running around doing whatever.
Yeah,
but
for
during
sure.
that time we used to be at Bro Crib forever, like every day. Had a whole case of gin bottles, like from drinking them bitches every day, just putting them up there. So I took a picture in front of a nigga, just made the cartoon to look just like the real picture. Yeah, that's crazy though. I forgot all about that.
Cause I was gonna ask you, like, take us to the point. Where was you at in life around this time? What was going on in your daily life around this time when this tape came out?
Goddamn. My daily life, I was fucked up. I ain't gonna lie, I was fucked up. I had just left Virginia State for real. So I went out there. I realized I wasn't going back to this shit. I had crashed my Beamer and shit out there. And I just wasn't with the school shit no more. So I got down. A nigga was just in the space like, what the fuck I'm finna do? Like, besides trapping, doing all the little shit outside, like doing whatever.
Yeah.
What the fuck I'm finna do? But I'm rapping though, and that shit going up. Like, at this time, this one all the, like, damn, this nigga, I'm a rapper. Like, I'm a rapper now.
For sure.
But I just used to just drink, or we used to just tweak up, like, I don't know, just winging it for real on some young nigga shit, bro. Like,
nah, for sure.
Yeah.
So do you feel like, all right, so I know Get Dumb was like your first, wasn't Get Dumb your first song that started, people start paying attention from? Do you feel like that was your first like hit locally?
Yeah, like, I had one little shit that a few motherfuckers was fucking with, but Lil Jen and the Bean, little freestyle, but it was Get Dumb. Get Dumb was the Dice Game.
Okay, yeah, I
can say
remember Dice Game too.
I gotta say Dice Game because I dropped Dice Game on World Star, and this was a time where wasn't nobody going on World Star yet. Like, that shit was some, everybody can't do that shit.
Nah, for sure,
So
for
I
sure.
was on World Star with Dice Game, and then Get Dumb came probably like a few months right after that, John.
For sure. So so was you doing music in high school, or was it after you graduated high school?
I did songs like on the hood, like we used to do this shit on MySpace when we were young as hell, like, but not like no real studio shit, like just fucking around. I knew how to rap though, like,
Yeah, for sure.
like in the hood, like a nigga beat on the joint, like beat on the damn
That's and shit, yeah.
I can rap, or I spit some shit. They know I'm gonna really rap, like,
Nah,
I might
for
put
sure.
some shit together, but nah, I wasn't recording until I got out of Petersburg, till I went to Virginia State.
Yeah, for sure. So everybody knows the I'm quite sure if somebody a fan of you, then they kind of know the story of that
Yeah.
you met one of your man's name, what's his name, Swagger 5?
Yeah, Swag. Yep.
Yeah, Swag.
Yep.
You met Swag at Virginia State, and
Damn right.
he recorded your first song.
Yeah,
Ain't that's
sure.
how that went?
Damn right, just like that, like.
And what happened after you recorded this first song?
Shit, like, I just got on some, like, bro, like, I recorded, like, on some shit, like, every day I'm coming back with a new song I just wrote, and I'm trying to record, but, like, he already had songs and shit. We done finessed our way in a little talent show to do this shit. We ain't even, like, we finessed it. Went back there, finesse. He, like, go with me to the show. I'm like, bet, let's go. Like, man, I just met, bro. Like,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
just met,
for
bro.
sure.
I'm like, fucking, I'm with you. Goddamn. We take over the talent show, like, pipe that bitch up. Like,
Yeah.
whole shit went crazy. Like, nah, I mean, I just was hype manning, but the music had messed up and shit. So I get on this shit, start saying, show you right, Ray. That was my Twitter name. They used to call me that on campus. Like, everybody used to fuck with me. So I get on stage, they fuck the music up. So the shit like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, what the fuck niggas about to do type shit.
And I go in front of the stage and start screaming that bitch. The whole crowd went crazy because they knew me for
Yeah.
just being on the yard getting lit.
That's hard. That's hard.
That shit went up. So from that moment right there, I said that to say, from that moment, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm rapping.
Nah, for sure.
Oh yeah, I'm rapping.
Yeah.
Like, cause out here is like, around the town, it's like everybody know me, fuck with Ray, whatever. Like, I want to see, do these other people fuck with me? And that was showing me like, New York motherfucker, DC motherfucker, like everybody was fucking with me.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
like,
nah,
shit.
for sure.
I'm like, oh, I bet. If I can get out of this bitch and people still fucking with me, then I can go around the world and people gonna fuck with me.
So you would say that the buzz really started at Virginia State?
Yeah, kind of. I mean, that's just where I started at. So it's like,
But I'm saying you had support at Virginia.
I had support at Virginia State for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah,
For sure.
For sure. So all right, so boom. So you started Virginia State. Whoop, whoop. So now, when do people start booking you for features and booking you for shows? Well, matter of fact, let's take it like this. What was your first show and how much was it for your first paid show?
Man, I want to say 110. Like, I remember setting like my first paid show, I think, with Rodney, my old manager and shit. Still my bro, we still get money together. Still my man, Rod Baby from Trot-Tastic.
Okay.
He booked me through my mans, who was being my manager at the time. My man's Pun. He knew him and shit. Pun from my hood. That's my brother. Like, I grew up with him and shit. So they the first people. Like, I think bro was the first one. I think it was like $110 or some shit.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
this
yeah.
at a time where it was foreign to her somebody getting paid to rap in Virginia.
At all.
Like what? Nobody paying you, nigga. You better pay us to come open up for. That's what was going on.
Nah, for sure.
I was like I can say one of the first niggas around this joint, like asking for money for shit. Like and I remember niggas like, oh, these local niggas ain't charge now. I'm like, like everybody else in their city charge. What the fuck?
Nah, for sure.
$110, bro. That's money to you, bro. Goddamn, like. Shit, it was money to me at the time.
Nah, for sure.
Come on, bro.
So after that happened, that shit made you look at it like, well, shit, I don't got paid one time. Goddamn, I'm trying to get paid every time. At this point, that's almost what it looking like.
I set that bitch at 110. I kept it simple, like ball 10. Like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
And feature my man Stuntman. That's my man to this day. He got one from me. It was Stuntman and Trey P. Mm-hmm. I swear to God, Tray P.
For sure.
He brought a feature from me. For like 110, 110. Yep.
For sure, that's hard. That's hard.
They were like the first people ever brought features from me. They my man to this day.
For sure. Yeah. So, all right. So some places that seem to stand out from your music that seem like it had part of your history. Stony Point.
Yeah.
What does that mean to you?
I got this right here. Hold up. You know, this is Stony Point like. Souvenir right here. Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? But I got down. I moved out there. I was born in DePaul Hospital, Norfolk. I lived out Norville. Mm-hmm. I don't remember none of that shit. I moved to Stony Point when I was 2. Mm-hmm. I've been out there until I graduated. The day I graduated high school, the day I moved uptown Norfolk. Mm-hmm. So I was 17.
Yeah.
So from 2 to 17, I was in the same house. Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, that's really why I'm real. I did everything out that bitch. So
nah, for sure.
Yeah, I love that shit to death. She used to be jumping. She used to be turned. Like any other hood, for real. It died down now and shit. Like, that shit ain't nothing no more, but...
Yeah, for sure.
That's why I did everything at. Like, that's why I learned everything. Why I tried everything at. Well, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. That's where that's where you did your new cover to your EP at and shit, right? One that right out there. You was just telling me about that shit.
Mm-hmm. It's crazy because that was my people's whole like Miss Shirley and them, Dante and them, they were from Chicago. That was their house. But
for real.
Not now though, but back in the day when I was out there, that was their house. That shit had burnt down or some shit happened there and got down. We was gonna do the cover out. I seen that shit. I said, oh yeah, I'm doing it right here.
Nah, for sure. That's hard. That's hard. So when people get to calling you Gucci Man or VA, what does that mean to you?
Shit, I kind of like, WAP my favorite rapper and shit. Like, I grew up off WAP. But it's like, it's more so to me like what WAP did for Atlanta. Mm-hmm. Like, what he did for them is kind of how I feel like how I do shit. Like, I done set shit off. I've been a part of the beginning of this shit. Like,
nah, for sure.
I help hella niggas. Like, niggas call my phone for whatever. I do songs with everybody. I push forward our culture and represent our shit. I ain't saying I'm the best one. I ain't saying I'm the only one, but I represent that bitch like.
Nah, for sure.
And that's how WAP do for the A. Like, nigga, I'm coming type shit. And I'm putting the other nigga, I'm trying to turn the other niggas up too. So that's kind of how I wore that shit. Like, I wear it how they said it. Like, I ain't make it up.
Because I'm quite sure the people just started calling you that, right?
Yeah,
and you just went on ahead and dropped the tape and named it that. Fuck it, right?
Yeah. And I got styles from WAP. Like, some of my styles of my songs or something be like some WAP shit. Like,
nah, for sure.
I grew up listening to that shit. Like, it's gonna be like that.
Nah, for sure. And I see that you actually ended up meeting Gucci and shit.
Yeah. Rolling Loud. My birthday. Amina Diop. Shout out Amina. She got down. Told me she was going birthday gift.
Nah, for sure.
Nah, we backstage. We went back there. Hollered at him and shit. You know what I mean?
That's hard. And you said Rolling Loud. So basically, you was basically on tour for real, basically, right?
I was on tour with a 35 city tour with Ski Mask, the Slump God.
Yeah.
Izzy, Bandhunta, Izzy knows my brother. I'm with him for real. Like,
yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? So we piping up the tour though, like 35 cities, bro. That shit, no exaggeration. City to city.
Was that your first time doing something of that caliber?
Yeah, for sure. Mm-hmm. For sure, damn right. Like the tour Rolling Out.
Yeah.
You saying the tour?
Nah, the tour in general. Yeah, the tour in general. Yeah.
I bet we done made our own tours, like on little like 8 city tour, like 8 little spot tours and shit, but it won't like that. Hell no.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
You talking about sold out crowd, city to city. Every show got a line outside when we pulling up in the tour bus. Like,
Yeah.
come on, bro. Like, that shit. Niggas don't get to do that. Like,
and then it's crazy because when y'all was at Rolling Loud, like, they was singing that shit like they had been new. What that joint y'all had was fuck them niggas, fuck them bitches. Yeah.
It was, you know, we done there had to make that joint like.
Then y'all make that on the road or some shit?
2 days before the tour started.
Yeah.
Because it was like, we need something for this type of crowd. Because we urban, like, we street rapper. Like,
so y'all thinking about this type of shit?
That's what I'm thinking about. Bro don't give a fuck about nothing. It's just going, he gonna tweak her. He don't give a fuck. I'm always on some strategic shit. That's what they do. Like, even D1, they knew that. Like, you know, back then with the lit, like, they knew I was the one that's gonna overthink. Like, man, we gotta do it like this. Like, because I don't play when it comes to shit like this. Like, this is what we doing. I'm like, we need a song. We gotta make songs for that crowd. Like,
yeah, for sure.
But we
that
made
mosh pit type shit.
Damn right. I went in that shit and said the most simplest shit in the world. That shit piped up. Like, and it was easy. Like, it's easy for them to say. And in that mood, like when they turning up with it, that's type shit they want to say. Like, fuck them. Like, and that shit turned our shit up. Like,
that was hard. That was hard. That was hard.
No question.
And then we ain't even got to get into the viral picture because I'm quite sure you done spoke on that shit 1,000 times.
I ain't never spoke on it.
Oh, you ain't never spoke on the viral picture?
I swear to God, I posted about it, but I never.
I'm talking about in interviews or some shit.
Nobody never asked me about that shit.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, nah.
Oh, well, let's get into that because, I mean, shit, I done seen this motherfucker pop up on my Facebook page like 15 different times.
On my shit, bro. It pops up randomly on my book.
Yeah.
And I be like, I just be laughing because it's like, I read the comments and people like, nah, real shit, y'all don't get it. It's real street, thousands of comments and shit. I'm like, bro, literally, bro, the tour bus overheated. We by deep Texas by the border, bro. Like, border patrols right there. Shit. Nigga, the bus overheated. I just hopped off the bed and my noodles was in the joint.
Yeah.
Like, the bus hot as hell, though. It's steaming on the bus. So we like, fuck it, we gonna get off this shit.
Yeah,
Hop
for
right
sure.
Here, get off. We get off, bro. The cameraman like, let's take some pics and shit. So we like, fuck it, but we still got track pants on, no shirt on, we fresh. You know what I mean? I got noodles. Bro got there like, let me get some. Like, here. Like, the fuck?
Yeah.
It wasn't even that deep to me how they made it seem like, yeah, like, you gotta feed the team and break bread.
But look, when people see that picture, I don't even think they pointing out that. I don't even think they even thinking like this is Young Crazy and Bandhunta. They
don't. Like, a lot of motherfuckers who see it don't know. Like, they'll see it later and tag me. Like, they'll tag us now.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I ain't know this was you and shit like that. Shit like that. Like,
and this was years ago, and that shit's still floating around.
That shit go viral like every 6 months. I swear to God,
nah,
bro.
that's crazy.
I get hella fucking tags and that shit.
Nah, damn, I thought that you probably had spoke on that shit a couple times or some shit.
What the fuck we was doing? They like, well, they think they sell they chains. They got cup noodles. I'm like, bitch, shut the fuck up.
Whole time y'all on tour
no
for
question,
real.
on
Like,
tour, leaving Texas. We just finished Texas.
Nah, that's hard. Yeah. That's hard. So, all right. So after you done experienced that, once y'all finishing up tour and you come on back to the crib, is you feeling relieved that like, I bet I done accomplished this shit out of the way? I'm kind of happy to be home now. Or you thinking like, shit, nigga, I can do this shit again next week if I got to?
What that's it? What that nigga Kevin Gates used to be like?
He don't get tired.
No. What he say? He be like, can I be honest, big brother?
Can
I be honest, big brother? Yeah. Bro, I was so ready to get done with that shit, bro. Cause listen, bro, I'm gonna keep it a bean. It's your shit, so I'm gonna keep it a bean with you on your shit, bro. Like, bro, this real nigga shit, bro. I had like 13 grand, bro, to my name.
Yeah. Like,
I go on tour, bro. I take the whole 13 rides, bro. Man, I gotta stop everything that's going on. I'm trying to do it on the road. That shit don't work.
Yeah.
It's fucking shit. I'm done. Cold turkey right now. I'm on tour. It's a month and a half now. Man, by the time we got to them last dates, cause I swear to God, I ain't had no money, God. Like,
eating and everything that come with it.
left on the credit card. We get to Miami. The last show, they canceled the show in Miami. Nigga ain't do the Miami show. So we like, damn, that's tour over. Oh my, that ran the lady, like, we going to live tonight, fuck it. Like, man, I need to hit the mall, but I'm like, man, I got 300 left. I think I caught the G-Star jeans and the shirt.
Yeah.
I'm done. I'm done. I already got my flight. I'm finished.
Yeah.
We go out, we have fun. I'm talking about we leave Club Live. I go to the hotel, grab my shit. I had an early flight, got out of there, man.
Ready to leave.
I got to get out of here. This shit ain't cut. Like, it was fun. Don't get me wrong. I love the experience, but it was like, nigga, real life, nigga.
Nah, for
I'm
sure.
still a grown ass man
Nah, for
here.
sure.
You feel me? So,
but at the same time, nigga ain't really trying to turn this shit down for the exposure and everything that come with it. So
yeah, cause I want one. Like, I want getting paid. For
yeah,
that too,
yeah,
you know
it was exposure for real.
Exactly. Like, it was opportunity for me, and I liked the opportunity. It just. Once it got to the point of like, hold on now, like, broke as a bitch out this bitch. Had to cut my ass, gang. I ain't gonna lie, I ready to hit the town. I gotta, hey, I'm back. I need da 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 da.
Nah, I feel you. I feel you though. A lot of people don't even think about that shit like that because when you on the road, you for sure spending money every day, guaranteed. No ifs, ands, buts about that shit. Yeah,
that too, bro. Like, you think you gonna get with your bags of clothes and shit? Like, man, I ain't. Let me go get some other shit. Then we trying to wing it.
Yeah,
like, man, that shit hard, bro.
So look, let me ask you, man. Like, how is it easy to have a mentality like that to be like, shit, fuck it, I'm gonna go ahead, drop everything I'm doing, and I'm gonna go chase this opportunity? Because you know a lot of people not gonna go after the opportunity. Because like we're talking about off record, like. A lot of times motherfuckers may be comfortable, so motherfuckers ain't gonna take that risk and move around and shit. Yeah, you feel me?
You gotta have something in motion. See, if I would have had everything times 10, or I had my motion correctly right at that time, but I ain't know about it. Young, we was just doing whatever, you feel me? But if you got your shit in order, you can do that shit. If your shit ain't in order, you gotta know that like you could be fucking up your life by shooting your shot. Yeah. And some niggas willing to do it, some niggas not. Sometimes I'm not willing to do it. Yeah. Like now, but at that time it was like shit. I'm going, bro. My man's going on tour with bro. Yeah. We get a tour bus, 35 cities. We know it's gonna be sold out. My man's like, I'm going with him. Yeah. Like, that's bro. Like, that's my brother. Like, I'm going with him. Like, we straight.
Nah,
you know
for
what I mean?
sure.
City to city, we on bullshit. Like, whatever, I'm with you. Let's go.
For sure.
So that shit, you know, that one was good though. Today I wouldn't do it. Yeah. Like today you couldn't. I mean, yeah, today I wouldn't do it. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I don't give a fuck who it is. Like, it had to be somebody like Drake.
Mm-hmm. Some life changing shit.
Yeah, some life changing shit. Like, it can't just be no niggas putting a tour together and I'm just finna not get paid and just go. Like, no, you better give me a little ass budget. I don't care what the budget is. Make something out of this shit.
Nah, for
Let
sure.
me cover this little month or two goddamn worth of bills. And I fuck with you. I got a little bit of paper. I go with
Nah,
you.
for sure.
No cap.
So you and Izzy relationship, like all that started from the D1 Entertainment situation?
For sure, yeah. I met him after they came down. We booked Will for a Trap Tastic. Mm-hmm. D1 came down. They seen me perform. I'm talking about a lit John though. Like, cut the music off, whole crowd singing my shit.
Yeah, because that was your shit. That Trap Tastic shit. Exactly, I'm already knowing.
So goddamn, it just was a perfect zone because I knew they label. I knew they were coming and shit. And to me, I looked at who was on their label and was like, shit, I'd be an underdog over there. I want some situation like that. I'm tired of being like top one around this bitch or top three. Yeah. I want to be the underdog. I want to be the bottom one to come into something that really pipe up.
Yeah, for sure.
And after they saying they fucked with me, like he wanted me to be a part of the independent label, and we did that shit. And I went up there one time, Mily studio. That was Trail Fat Trail used to record it. I always fuck with Slutty Boy and Fat Trail, so when I seen the studio, I'm like, damn, that's where we going at. Like, oh, I bet, goddamn. And I met Izzy and them in there that day. That first day, we got down. All of us was locked in. Me, him, and Will. Like, we were locked in.
Nah, that's hard.
Oh, for sure.
That's hard. So, all right, so boom, moving forward. We're going to skip forward a little bit, right? So the new EP is called, what is it called? Stop Asking Me Questions?
Stop asking me goddamn it questions.
Stop asking me goddamn questions. All right. So look, I feel like that title, I feel like you probably named it that because it's catchy, but in all honesty, I feel like you kind of mean that too, though.
No, I really meant it. Like, it was like, it just be like, because it's like, when you like going through whatever you going through, like, for the worse or for the better, like, you could be happy as hell, be mad as hell. Yeah. It just be sometimes you just like just live, like, just leave me the fuck alone. How about that? Like, sometimes you be like, leave me the fuck alone, bro. Like, stop. When you gonna do this? What is going on? When you do?
It's always about rapping shit, right?
Or the woman, like, old lady, like, what you doing there? When you do? It's just like, yo, leave me the fuck alone. Just let me breathe and think right now. At this point in my life, I just gotta, you know what I mean? Damn right, cuz leave me the fuck alone. So yeah, that's why I did that John like that.
I figured,
but the questions on the shit though, that's why I kind of did them questions though. The questions like they're the type questions niggas was hearing like, what the fuck?
Hey, look, I said this nigga, he probably dead ass mean that shit
bullshit. No bullshit.
Well, look, I mean, but shit, you on the podcast, so I'm about to ask you some questions. I'm about to ask you some questions that people probably be wondering, but they probably can't reach you and shit like that.
No, for sure, you a lot.
So, all right, boom. For starters, NFL teams using your music. Mm-hmm. You know the whole world seeing this shit. Yeah. What the fuck? How the fuck? Who the fuck? You feel me?
And that's like that. See now, you know what the fuck going on. Hey, look, you know what the fuck going on. That's the type of shit I'm saying. Like, bro, y'all niggas been knew I've been like on some shit now. Like, yeah. I ain't just like local Ray young crazy no more. Like, nigga really. Like, I think they be forgetting because I be around.
Cause you or you might take a little break or some shit.
Yeah. It's a lot of things to that make people be like, man, how the hell he and they just be like, nigga, I rap.
Yeah.
Don't you rap, nigga? Don't you want opportunity to happen to you, nigga? Like, I rap, girl. Like at a high level. Like
I would hope something happen.
Like, I hope somebody in a sports team like me, like the fuck, millions of people out here.
Nah,
fuck.
Nah, dead ass.
Hope they fuck with me. God, I thought that's what we was doing it for.
Nigga get to look like nigga don't want that shit to happen, bro.
Fuck.
But so when you see shit like that, what come across your mind and shit? I mean, I know like you said we want this type of shit to happen, but like what you thinking? Like, oh yeah, this. What you thinking?
No, that was next level when I seen it, cause it was just like. It started happening a lot at the same time though. But the first time, like when I seen Jalen Hurts with it, I'm just like, God damn, like in the song older, like Lessons are old. This is my biggest song, one of my biggest songs, but it's like, how the fuck? Like I'm thinking it too, like, but I know how, like in my mind, like I know how, like you know what I mean? I know how this shit work. Like, I know how this work, but it's like. Still just big
for
shit,
to see it come about for real.
Like it's like I got an invisible bucket list type shit.
Yeah,
and it's like different shit that I don't even write down that I want to do. Mm-hmm. But when it happened, it's like I wanted to do that. Check that off. Like you know what I'm saying. So that's how that was. Like damn right, football. Like I used to play football and shit like for a little bit. So shit like that be like damn right.
Nah, for sure.
No question.
For sure. Alright, motherfuckers, scroll down the timeline. See a customized Washington Wizards jersey with Young Crazy on the back of it.
Yeah.
They got you on the big screen. That motherfucker say
Jumbotron motherfucker.
DMV rapper Young Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
What you think motherfuckers thought when they saw you come across like that?
It's just high level shit. Like it's high level shit. Like, and it's crazy because like DMV, like they put DMV and niggas like, man, they been Norfolk, like you a Norfolk route, they 75. Like, bro, shut up, bro. DMV, bro. To the world, to the masses, Virginia is part of the DMV, bro. We know the real term of that shit.
Yeah.
We know when they break it down.
They mean like Northern Virginia, yeah.
But to a LA nigga,
they gon'
DMV, nigga, you from Virginia? Oh yeah, they might mention. Oh yeah, I fuck with DC, and I be like, I ain't kind of 3 hours away, but I feel I fuck with DC too, like you know what I mean. But yeah, so I take that, like I've been telling niggas that shit, like that's the market, man. Like fuck it, like
because I think people be forgetting that it's like a market, like the labels that they looking at it like markets
like,
and
nigga,
shit.
This your region, your region is this. Like you can say no, I ain't with all that all you want, but nigga, that's your region.
That's your closest region.
That's
for
your
sure.
fucking region, my nigga. Alright, if you ain't got no effect up there, I mean that's cool. You need to think about that shit.
For sure.
Shit, they got an effect on our shit.
Nah, that's hard though. That's hard, man. So I want to say. Locally, do you feel like you was one of the first artists getting booked for homecomings?
Yeah. Hell yeah. I mean, one of the first, I really can't even think right now, but I know I'm the first one that did. I know I'm the first Virginia artist, period, that did. I'm talking about from Push and all them.
Yeah.
That did all of the homecomings.
Yeah.
I did Norfolk State homecoming. Like, you talking about paid, like not no calling somebody to open, no. Paid reached out to me to my managers to book me.
Yeah.
I did Norfolk State. I done did one we did one at Virginia Tech. We did one at I did VCU.
Mm-hmm.
I did Virginia State. I did ODU. I performed at ODU plenty of times.
Yeah.
Like it's some more shit I can't even think of right now. But I know it ain't nobody like they don't even. You feel what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure.
They not booking niggas like they booking 3-4 major artists and that's it. They
For sure.
You feel me? So I know like that's one of my invisible bucket list shit. Like damn, like all the college homecomings, like knock them shits out.
Nah, for sure.
Know what I mean? Shit.
So
and they be lit and they fuck with me.
That's what I was about to say. So at the beginning of the Who the Fuck Is Young Crazy video, I believe that was Norfolk State, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that the situation when like we was just talking about when they booked you and everybody started asking who the fuck is Young Crazy?
Yeah, because they kind of announced it at like the little pep rally shit. Whatever.
Yeah.
And everybody like, who the fuck is that? But the people that knew me already like, y'all tripping, y'all
Yeah.
fuck crazy. But the other people were like, who is it type shit, da da da. Like, hell no, who is this, da da da. But by the time the show happened, it's a video, the whole fucking
That's
crowd
what I was
was
about
doing
to say.
cartwheels in that
And
bitch.
what was playing Get Dumb?
Get Dumb had that shit rocking, like
It seemed like everybody and their mama was singing that bitch in that motherfucker.
up and down, brother. And that's what, and I liked it as like cause you got to picture me like seeing all these people tweet, who the fuck is Young Crazy? Like, so I ran with it, made a song, made a little you know what I mean? Ran with it, like, yeah, who is he? Cause now I'm expanding. It's more than the people I think know me. It's more people now.
So
it was a stepping stone for me. Like, yeah, niggas don't know me. I like
yeah, that's what I'm about to ask you.
Like,
so that didn't make you feel uncomfortable.
Nah, cause I knew enough people did.
Yeah.
At that time, I had a decent, like my platform, like my shit was alright buzzing. So it's gonna be a room full of people saying I don't know, but it's a room full of people saying they do know.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's up to this, like
for them to mesh together,
and then you see the influence. Like now, for all the people that was at that concert that didn't know me, they looking around like shit. These motherfuckers know him. His ass lit.
Yeah.
Now this shit is rocking.
Now they going to search.
Fans now. They fuck with me now. Like I don't say niggas fans, but they'll fuck with me, support me and shit. So that's how that shit go.
Nah, for sure.
I liked that shit for that moment. That shit was sweet for me. Like damn right. Like
nah, that's
I like
hard.
showing up.
That's
I like
hard.
showing up on them type moments.
That's really some legendary shit. Like, but you already know when people look at you, they looking at you like it's like. Do you feel like that you gotta strive to live up to everybody's expectations of you?
Nah, cause I don't really give a fuck about people. Like I like me, bro. I fuck with me, so it can influence me a little bit, but not really. Like back in the day, I used to say like I would push and Get Dumb for 3 years. Like all my mixtapes, I'm putting Get Dumb on it, and it got to a point they were like, he need another song.
Chill out.
Like when he gonna drop something different? And I took that shit as I couldn't wait for him to ass type shit. Like I couldn't wait. Like okay, bet I done pushed it to the limit. Let's go. Like all right, bet. Like cause I always knew like you keep pushing the same song, keep pushing it, bro, keep pushing it. I push it as long as I can. They asking for something new, and that's when they got turned. Like participate, paint a clip, goddamn Mily talk, lessons. Shit, that shit started coming back to back, and that shit built the catalog. Like, besides all the big features I got with motherfuckers and shit, like that shit just built the catalog. Like now you go in the club and they playing all that shit. Like nigga, Sony, shout out Sony. Showtime, my DJ, he'll do it though. That's a given. That's my DJ.
Yeah.
But my shout out Sony, he'll play 10 songs straight in the club. Like he don't give a fuck. Like 10, and they rocking like they the one.
And speaking of features, niggas don't even know you had a feature with 21 Savage years ago.
Yeah, like.
Years ago.
I'm talking about he just dropped Red Ops about when I got that feature. Like he had just, I think Red Ops, he just dropped Red Ops. He had just started. We had a show about to go and happen in Richmond and shit. And I reached out to the promoter who booked me, like, hit them up and see what they want for a song. And they were like, if you send 500, he'll do it. Or send 500, then I'm like, I go to Atlanta and shit. No, I wait for him to come to the show, but the show get canceled. I'd already sent the 500. So I'm like, damn, he like, well, anytime you can get to Atlanta, later, like, anytime you get to Atlanta, let me know, and then I get him to pull up. I'm like, shit. I never told the number. This is my first time telling the number.
Yeah, damn.
500. So got down, when I got that old 500, but I'm like, shit, a rat? Like, what? I know this nigga finna goddamn blow up. And that's one of my favorite rappers though. Like, I fuck with 21. Like, know what I mean? So, goddamn, he link up at the store and shit, bro. No pull up and shit. It was his niggas. I would cover my nigga. We drinking and shit, chilling. Like, one of his little mans hitting the gym with me and shit. They chilling. They had went and shot the video right after that. They had left. He was like, we're going to shoot vid and shit, da-da-da. Him and Nuda had shot with the video. I can't even think of the name of it. But they had the vest on and shit. They shot the video that same night. Yup. I fuck with bro though. Still to this day, I fuck with that nigga, cool nigga, like good dude.
So let me ask you, was it I gotta stop saying this shit. I be saying that shit like, let me ask you. I caught myself
Stop
saying
asking me shit. Say this shit. Like,
alright, so you at that time you weren't really thinking about like, damn, I should try to get the video with this shit too, or it's just like time and the situation didn't really allow for that to occur.
alright, so nigga was getting like, I think at that time when I heard that rap, it was already like a nigga. We was only gonna do this shit because we was coming here. Type
yeah,
shit.
yeah,
That's how I felt.
yeah, for sure.
But she just honored it still, like, and he honored it still, like, fuck yeah. And then I understand niggas still was on, like, they was on bullshit, so he like, boy, I pull up, goddamn, catch some bread, da da da, all that dude, da da da. So it's like it made sense. But during that time, like,
he got a whole hella shit going on. Yeah.
By the time he got booked out here one time, and I was finna try to get the vid and shit. Man, I forgot how much money that shit I would have had to pay for that shit. I said, bro, that song,
Yeah. Moving
like,
on type
and
shit.
I respect it though, cause it's like I be wanting my bread. Like now where I'm at, I want my bread. Fuck what niggas talking about. So
for sure.
It is what it is. Like I can fuck with you or whatever, but I still need my bread. Like you know what I'm saying? So
for sure.
You know what I mean? And they were looking out still, but it was just like the time was like, hell nah, I ain't got
So moral of the story is you got 21 Savage feature for $1,000.
You'll never get it.
That's crazy.
Nobody else will never do it. I know they can't.
That's hard. That's hard.
No bullshit.
Alright, first year that Summer in the Water came to Virginia, man. I remember seeing the video, you mobbing around. It looked like you had everybody like that was from like the area. It looked like everybody was like just mobbing around.
Yeah.
You was promoting, everybody screaming crazy damn and shit.
Yeah.
So when this shit was going on, what was going through your head when you figure out like, damn, they bringing this festival to my area? I'm like I'm what's going on around this motherfucker. So I know I got something to do with something around. Is that what you thinking?
Yeah, like I looked at it like, I bet I know this a big ass stage. They might not call me for the big stage. Like this already in my head. Like hell niggas, they ranting, oh, you need to put local artists on this stage. You need young crazy. I'm like, bro, that shit's millions of dollar concert. Like, I'm cool at that, but I'm gonna be out this bitch. Yeah. And they called me for Fatal Fort, the Fatal Fort.
Yeah, I remember you saying.
And I'm like, that's a big stage for me too. Like I wanna do Fatal. I used to watch the Fatal Fort videos. I wanna do one of them bitches. So at something in the water, I'm here. We mobbing around this bitch. I'm booked for the club and shit out there, and like clubs and shit. So we out that shit mobbing. They that shit was turned. Police had telling that nigga. They like goddamn stop it. Like keep moving. You're causing chaos. I'm like, where y'all? I got a video. I'm like, where y'all want me to go? Like,
nah, that's hard though. That's hard though. That got to be a good feeling to know, like, goddamn, like, yeah, all this shit going on too. All these other celebrities down here too. But shit, these people, these motherfuckers, they still happy to see me too at the same time. You feel what I'm saying?
No question, bro. Like that what nigga going for sure.
Nah, for sure. So what difference do you feel like the first year that it came, did something in the water bring any? I know it probably brought in a lot of revenue, which I know for a fact. So did the Hampton Roads area see like any change from that, or it was just like the concert here and now it's gone type shit?
I think they building the beach up. Like me personally, they building the beach up. They had a lot of a lot of other stuff going on around the festival and shit. Like when it's going on, like side stages and shit. Like it's a lot of the businesses, like hotel, all the clubs and shit. People getting to make money out there. Promoters throwing their big parties, making money. Like so, it's positive, like for sure. Like, and I like it. Like shit, we need big ass festivals.
Nah, for sure.
Hell yeah. On our beats, like I used to walk that strip since a kid. Like walking that strip all up and down the strip. Now they having big ass festivals, like damn right.
Nah, for sure.
I don't see. I'm saying I don't got expectations. Like I don't expect shit. From nobody. Like you know what I mean. I only expect shit from myself. So it's like A lot of niggas be butthurt about that shit. Like, we
should have did it this way or should have did it that.
This, that. Like, bro, it's not that deep, bro. We got a fucking festival on the beach, bro. Y'all niggas got that. I know what Lollapalooza, whatever that shit called. I know Coachella. I'm like, bro, this ain't that. Goddamn it, you better take this shit one day.
Be grateful for that shit, ain't it?
Motherfucking grateful.
Because that year they took it away, motherfucker was hot bone that, ain't it?
Exactly, bro. Niggas can't win for losing around this bitch.
I ain't gonna lie, I saluted though, man, because I went to the very last one and I'm just sitting up there looking. I mean, I know Diddy got all that crazy ass shit he got going on nowadays, but I'm sitting up there looking at Diddy on stage, Busta Rhymes, and I think Pharrell, and just all these millionaires
on the sand.
And I'm just looking at it like, I'm like, bro, if this ain't motivation for a nigga, then I don't know what the fuck is.
Like, I don't know. Like, they coming to the hood, basically. That's how I look at it. Like, they came to our hood. Like, how y'all, like, I don't know. Like,
nah, that was hard, though.
I take that shit as like complete motivation too, bro. No cap.
Nah, for sure. Now, you moving around, you doing all these, like we said, high level things. Washington Wizards honoring you at their game. You throwing the first pitch at the what is that? What kind of team is that? Minor league? What is that? The baseball team?
Yeah, it's the Taz. It's the minor league team for the Baltimore Orioles. So that's Norfolk Taz. Like, that's our major league team. From Norfolk, like, we wear Taz hats. We, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that shit, that's like just a bucket list. That's like shit. I always want to do some shit like that too. Since I've been seeing people do it, it's like, oh, these niggas throw the first pitch in they city for their baseball team. I'm like, shit. And it's crazy because we had reached out one time and it ain't really go, you know, how we wanted to go. But it ended up full circle and coming back, and they have reached out.
So y'all been had that team though?
Yeah, it's been there.
And y'all just got a new stadium or something?
That stadium been there for a long time.
So what was the pitch in honor of?
See, that game was the honor of the Negro League team that we used to have.
Oh, okay,
and,
okay.
Know, some of the legends and stuff like that. So they were honoring them for like a big game night for that.
Yeah.
And then they just, and then they added me and throw the pictures.
Oh, that's hard. That's hard. That's hard.
Yeah, they won this year all the way. Like, they championship for that shit.
Oh, for real?
They won the whole thing this year.
No, that's hard.
Yeah, right. Yeah, they won that whole shit.
So you got all these different type things going on like that, right? But I noticed that, like, you probably still move around in your city and different things like that. So when you started getting the buzz, did it ever at one point in time felt like, damn, all right, since I got this going on, I ain't about to just be around people no more?
See, I just can't do that.
Yeah.
I'm just not that kind. See, I got here being me, bro. I ain't get here trying to be a rapper.
Yeah.
Or trying to do rap nigga shit or whatever. I'm just being me, shit that I like to watch, shit I don't like. You feel me? So I ain't never sat in the house. Like, I always left my book bag at the door and ran outside.
Yeah.
So I ain't never been no fucking, away from the world. So I deal with that now because they be like, I don't be in certain places as much as I used to or I would. But I'm outside though. Like,
yeah.
And I'm still around people. I'm still gonna hit the local bar. I'm still gonna, cause it's like, this where I'm from. I'm downtown in my city. So people try to be like, man, you supposed to make yourself unavailable and shit to build a da-da-da. Cool, yeah. If I was in a major city and I was from a major city, I would do that, man. I'm from Norfolk fucking Virginia, bro. Like, that shit not that deep. And if you want to remain supported out this motherfucker, you better show these motherfuckers you one of them, you just like them, and you fuck with them. Because they'll hate you quick as hell. Like, come on, bro. I'm from a little-ass neighborhood, bro. Like,
nah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even from, like, no crazy-ass, known-ass hood out this bitch. Like, so it's like, for a nigga to get this far with the minimum amount of hate, like, loud hate, and niggas can hate behind the door, but loud hate, like, niggas ain't. Yeah. Everybody fuck with crazy out this bitch.
Yeah.
Like anywhere I go. So
and I witnessed that today, just moving around. You feel
exactly.
me?
So it's like, you can't get that, like, you can't get that anywhere. Like, you can't, you know what I mean? You can't just, anybody can't do that shit, basically what I'm saying. Like, you got to be a certain caliber person, the way you carry yourself, all that shit.
Nah, for sure.
Shit matters. So I think the way I do it could hurt me, it could help me. Depends on who asking or what it's for.
Yeah.
But me personally, I'm gonna move around. I be gone. I be state to state. I be gone, and I'm gonna be home too.
Nah, for sure.
My proper balance, bro.
So it be times that, like, I ain't even gonna lie. It be sometimes, like, even me with the video shit, like, sometimes where I be feeling like motherfucker might be sleeping or trying to downplay me a nigga or some shit like that. And sometimes I get in the mood for like, man, I just want to pop my shit and let it be known right fast.
I get like the same way, bro. But then again, I don't be trying to be humble. I'm just a humble nigga.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm more so you gotta say something to me. Like I'm not even like motherfuckers say I'm a nice person. Like for real. Mm-hmm. I mean, not everybody girls say I'm mean, but goddamn, for the most part, I'm a good nigga. Like I'm a nice person. Like you gotta say something to me, popping it for me to pop my shit on you. Mm-hmm. I'm not just gonna walk in the room like carrying niggas and shit like. Nigga, y'all don't know who the fuck I am or shit like that. Y'all don't know what I did. Y'all niggas I don't talk like that. I don't even be on that. Like, in my music, I might pop my shit. Or if a nigga come at me, I'm gonna get my shit off. Like, nigga, you way out your fucking, like you out of line. So, like,
simple,
you know what I mean? But that's it, though. Like, I'm just ain't that type of nigga, though. Like, so it be hard. Like, I know what you mean, though. Like, sometimes I be like, what? Tell these niggas what the fuck y'all think I am. Like, nigga, y'all see what the fuck going on.
But I noticed that you don't never really do a lot of that, like in your stories and shit like that.
Nope, I don't. It's no point, bro. You gonna gain. They say you need haters though, but bro, you gonna gain hate when it ain't even necessary.
Yeah.
Like, you gonna deal with shit about that, and niggas be dealing with shit about that. You niggas ain't even helping you no more. The promoters mad that you popping it on them. They ain't booking you no more. Mm-hmm. DJs mad you popping it on the coach. They ain't playing your shit like that no more. Like, you know what I mean? It just be like that though, bro. Like, nigga can't wait to hate you. So you give them a reason to hate you, they gonna do it.
Nah, for
and
sure.
Nowadays, these niggas will hate you for no fucking reason and really to try to do something to you.
Nah,
like,
for sure.
I really move around off this bitch. Like, I ain't trying to be at Buffalo Wild Wings watching my fan duel and they'll come push up on me just for the naysake, like, you know what I'm saying?
Just because you feel like I might have been talking about you or some shit.
Yeah, like I done popped it on you or your little cousin or something. Like, nah, nigga, like,
nah, that's real shit, bro. And I ain't even gonna lie. It done been times that I done got him a story and I say some shit and then I might get high and I go back and delete it.
I did too. I catch myself every now and then too. I get on some shit like I might say these niggas post. And I don't talk like that.
Yeah.
And I'm not, everybody know me, I'm not one of them kind of niggas though. I don't say these niggas or I don't do that type of shit. Like these niggas, these niggas. I don't talk like that for real. Like, I don't give a fuck about what people do. I don't give a fuck. Like, y'all be great. Like,
nah, for sure.
I'm going to clap for you whether you doing, like, I'm going to clap. Like, do your thing. You surviving, you living. Like, go ahead, bro. Like,
nah,
that shit ain't got nothing to do with me and my life, my day-to-day, my family. My dreams, whatever I'm doing, like, it don't got nothing to do with it. You can't stop me. There's nothing you can do.
Yeah,
so,
like,
for sure. What the fuck? Like, I ain't mad at you. Like,
nah, you right though. And then you dead ass right though, because if you really do sit back and think about it, like, if when you get to saying, like you said, promoters might, you feel what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like, you gotta ask yourself, like, especially like in my situation, I don't never really go up and beyond. I always try to stay cordial, stay on good face with everybody, because at the end of the day, these people booking me is how I eat.
Bro, how do a restaurant win if you popping it on niggas like, nah, I don't want these po ass niggas coming and eat my chicken, or man, don't nobody chicken taste, or like this. We got the best chicken. Y'all keep talking about these nigga chicken welling.
Yeah.
So now you bringing people there that's willing to be like, oh, you keep popping about this chicken. Let me taste the chicken. This chicken welling. Chicken could be hitting though.
Yeah.
But just because you popping it, it's like
they looking for a reason to go against it.
That chicken ain't nothing. Now you going viral because somebody that made a post like, boy, that chicken ain't nothing.
Nah, for sure.
There's 20, 30 people commenting like, yeah, it ain't nothing.
Nah, for sure.
They hitting you because you was popping.
Because you said it. Yeah.
That's how the world go now, bro. That's social media right there. That's how you explain social media. So me personally, I kind of just. Like, I stay out y'all way, bro. And then, fuck with y'all. Leave me the fuck alone.
Nah, for sure. And then it be like you said, like, niggas don't be trying to be humble. Like, a lot of times niggas just really be humble. Like, niggas come from the struggle and shit like that and made it to a certain position. So niggas just be humble about shit. Bro. But then the world try to make you feel like, oh, you shouldn't be humble. You gotta let this shit be known.
Yeah, and I deal with that shit too. I deal with that shit, bro. Like, in music, bro, niggas don't just be humble. Nigga pop it. Like, and niggas, And niggas like
especially somebody in your position, people probably expect you to be like, oh, I'm this, I'm that. Probably
I guess
every
I'm
day.
supposed to. I guess I should, but it'd be like it's not in me. Now I get lit. I might record a song, might pop it on a song, so niggas can relate to it. Like you know what I mean? Niggas fuck with a crazy popping on this joint, but that ain't me, and I ain't finna be nobody else, bro. Like I love rap to death. I've been doing it a long time, but I would never do this shit if I had to be somebody else, bro.
Nah,
like,
for sure. That's just
ain't
what
with
it
none
is.
of that shit, bro. Yo, you got to do this, you do that, man.
Nah, for sure.
I just won't get to where I'm supposed to be at then, gang. I mean,
For sure,
like,
for
you
sure.
supposed to be Drake level if you did that. I'd be goddamn on crazy level.
For sure. Nah, for sure. So when you think of the 757, like what is y'all culture of the 757 known for? I know a lot of people say military, a lot of military people be in the 757, but what you feel like it's known for?
I mean, like I said, it's hoods out this bitch. It still got that deal. Like if you know what's going on, you know where, you know what's going on. But it's a fam, like it ain't like you said, it's a military college town, bro. Like Norfolk. I'm speaking of Norfolk, but as a 7-5 hole, this shit is Virginia, bro. Like this shit self-explanatory. Like Jamestown Colony is in the 757. You know, that's where they supposed to sail or whatever. The first colony,
Where they would start.
nigga, the slaves and shit was out this motherfucking heavy. Suffolk and all that shit is slaves. Like countryside, that's slaves and shit. So we built from a slave culture, bro. So when people be like, Virginia ain't got that, Virginia, I'm so tired of Virginia niggas, and they thinking this, bro, think that we are behind as fuck mentally because we really come from deep, hard slavery shit.
Nah,
bro.
I ain't never think about it like that.
Commonwealth controlled slavery, like white people run this shit like that type time, like no fun, like not trying to be funny on the joint, but that's what's going on. That's where we from. Like, okay, niggas thinking of the past. Yeah, we elevated through it, but think of some of them cities that ain't dealt with that shit. Like, there's some cities that, like, I don't know.
Like more up northern way.
New York.
Yeah.
I don't hear slavery stories about New York. I don't want to say they ain't have them, but I don't think they have
They
them.
say the slaves were escaping to go up north.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Picture the people from that, like, they already was ahead of the curve. Like, you get what I'm saying?
And
like,
black people was already successful wearing suits and
Think
especially
about
like
it.
Harlem and shit.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly.
Yeah.
Then you go down to Mississippi, you gotta think, like,
They still slaves.
They stuck in that bitch. Like, even the people that got out of slavery said we need a job. You still going to work back for the people that used to have the slaves or the companies that they own that.
Nah, for sure.
That
All
shit
the
ain't better than our culture, bro. So that's one thing I say about Virginia. Like, that's what came with the culture. Like, besides that, it's like it's the same shit that go on anywhere else, just on a kind of smaller scale. But it's the same shit that go on, bro. Like, you drop us off anywhere though, the world fuck with us though.
Nah, for sure.
No
Do you feel like being from? I mean, like we just discussed that niggas is behind whatever. But do you feel like that's an excuse for a motherfucker to be like, well, damn, I can't do this because I'm from Virginia?
Yeah, see, that I'm one of them niggas that'll be like, it's gonna be harder because
I agree.
I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm not saying that you can't do left, right, up, down. You can't finesse this shit. It's just acknowledging that you keep thinking that you supposed to be doing what a nigga from Atlanta, Florida, LA is doing off the rip or just doing period. Like, you have to acknowledge that our market is nothing like that. So I'm one of them niggas that say, I don't say it like that, but I say it like, nigga, I'm from Virginia. Like, I'm from 7-5. Like, this shit gonna be a little tougher. Like, or my numbers might not be as big as, like, oh, but you run it like everybody fuck with you out this shit. You got shit turned. Yeah, but it still ain't enough people. Like, it still ain't enough of that culture here type shit. You know what I'm saying? Sure. Like, so it just be a little harder, but it's not impossible.
Nah, for sure.
I never say it's impossible. Niggas can do it. Niggas be doing it. Like, you know, I just ain't, like I always say, I just ain't seen the urban side of it. Like, like, you can blow up out this bitch on music, good songs, singing, dancing, anything like that, sports, all that shit you can go. I ain't never seen like a real street rapper, like, or a nigga that represent like our culture.
Yeah.
Like, get one of them Dolph runs or one of them, like, you get what I'm saying?
Nah,
like,
for sure. Like all the other states and cities getting this shit. Yeah.
Yeah. So I ain't saying it's impossible though. I just saying like, ain't no roadmap to follow. Like, you gotta think them niggas in other cities had roadmaps to kind of follow. Niggas that did shit before them already kind of set a
a guide up for real.
Yeah, in the market, like our shit ain't like that. Like,
nah, for
we
sure.
everybody winging it. Everybody, like you winging it with the camera. You gonna learn some shit.
What?
And shoot your shot the same way.
Where I'm at right now.
And we hoping we both shoot our shot together, and when that shit hit, goddamn it, you feel me?
What the fuck I'm doing right now? I told
question.
nigga I pulled up because I'm like, nigga, shit. What the fuck? If bro ain't coming to Richmond no time soon, then goddamn it, I'm coming to you.
No question.
And it's simple as that. And I brought the setup. And I want y'all that's watching this shit, man. Bro, I'm from a little ass motherfucking town called motherfucking Emporia. Like, this shit is smaller than Norfolk. This shit smaller than Richmond, smaller than all this shit. But I'm sitting right here with one of the biggest artists from my generation to come up out of Virginia with this music shit. I'm tapped in with all the other hot artists from Virginia that's doing this shit because I got up off my motherfucking ass and I went and I hit the fucking road. I'm on the road hours at a time by myself. Just me, the blunt, and the fucking music. Like, you feel me? Like, what the fuck? Like, like what Rod Wave said in the song, we celebrate the W's, but I took the L's on my own. Like, that's really how that shit be. Nigga be.
No bullshit, bro. Hey, I'm a prime example of that shit, bro. So I already know. I salute you, man, for sure.
Nah, that's love. That's love.
You know that.
And I'm just saying, like, and just showing motherfuckers that this shit possible, bro. Because, like, prior to even meeting you, bro, I think I first met you when you did the motherfucking feature with Porter and Rio in the Berg and shit. You don't remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Trap a lot.
Yep.
So that's when I first locked in with you.
Yep.
Then I ended up seeing you again when you did another feature with my niggas from Smithville, the A City. Yep. We shot.
I fuck with them heavy too. Yep.
Yeah, we shot the video right there in on Granby Street. You feel me?
Damn right.
And then I think I ended up seeing you at the 804 day in Richmond when at the Rod Wave concert, the Joe Bros event. I seen you there. And every time I seen you, what I do? Hey, Crazo, what's up, bro? Swab, whoop, whoop. Make sure a nigga know my face.
No, because one thing about Crazo, I got 10 nigga 20 times. I'm blind as a bitch.
For sure.
Like, I'm really blind. And if I don't really have a great convo with you or really lock in and look at you and talk to you, I'm not gonna remember me talking. Like I drink liquor, bro. Like I ain't even been funny. Like it's not like a problem or nothing.
Yeah.
Bitch, I don't be remembering all these goddamn people.
Nah, for sure.
I deal with that shit too much. Nigga be like, man, nigga, like you ain't see me, ain't know me. Or you ain't speak to me when you see. Like, man, I did not see you.
Nah, for sure.
I didn't see you, gang. I promise I didn't see you. So yeah, so that shit. I seen your work though. Like,
nah, for sure. So
it was like, that was always like, we gotta get one. It's just the time we ain't never do it, but we ended up getting.
Getting one. Tell the people how that video came about. Tell them how last minute that shit was,
bro. I gotta show it VSU, bro. I gotta do a lit show, bro. If you around this bitch, pull up. I'll be there.
Simple as that.
That is that. We shot.
Simple as that. Simple as that.
Lit, like,
and I'm talking about, I literally walked up when this man was about to come on stage, bro. Manager like, come on.
Right, yeah.
I'm talking about, I walked up soon, bro, and I ain't even familiar with the campus for real, so I'm trying to figure out how.
For real?
I wasn't familiar.
Oh yeah.
Bro, a nigga.
That's big Steve.
Bro, I literally asked a nigga how to get over there, and the nigga walked me over there, bro.
Oh, yeah, that's love shit. That's love.
I swear to God, bro. I'm like, shit, bro. I gotta, you feel me?
Down right.
But whole time when you hit me, bro, I dead ass was at the crib, like on some in the house for the night type shit.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
like, you got up though. You down so did some shit that niggas don't be on though. That person say, I'm coming. Don't worry about it.
And that's just.
I don't even know how far you live. I'm just like this Peters, bro. I think he lives somewhere around there.
Yeah, about an hour.
Yeah,
about an hour. Yep.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Bro.
That's all right.
So, and that's just what that just like you were saying with the tour shit, man. Some shit you just got to get your ass up and go, bro. A nigga from my city, older nigga, he used to tell me, bro, you can't put your city on in your city. And I remember he used to always tell me that shit when I was fucking with the music. Nigga used to always tell me that shit. Now I see what a motherfucker mean. Like,
I get it too now. And I used to say the same. And I used to be like, nigga, I'll be here doing this shit. Nigga, I'm gonna pipe this shit up from right here. Fuck y'all talking about. I can pipe this shit up around here, but I can't pipe it up from here. Like,
yeah,
I gotta maneuver. I can do, like, you can be here, like, you can live here, or you can whatever, but you gonna have to move. You gonna have to move around. Like, you gonna have to be in them other rooms. Like, you gonna have to go there. You gonna have to, so they can zoom in to what you talking about. So it's gonna take that. Like, a lot of niggas think the internet just gonna do it, and the internet is a crazy place. You can, know what I mean,
be whatever you want to be.
But for me to really give y'all this shit, I be having to like go. I had to move around. I got to be in the rooms to even get the chance to do that shit, bro. No cap.
And like everybody just see the final product.
Yeah.
Niggas don't see the behind the scenes. Motherfuckers just see the final product. And that's one thing I learned about like Instagram and shit. Like it's really a motherfucker highlight reels and shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
So y'all don't really see all the work that goes. Just like when you drop your projects, like we was just talking about content, doing more content and shit like that.
Yeah.
People don't see you in the studio doing this shit.
Hell no, nigga don't see nothing. Nigga don't know what the fuck a nigga be doing. You see me in real life more than you'll see me online. That's the crazy part about it. Like, in my area, you'll see me more outside, like really human life, regular life, than you'll see me being a rapper online type shit. So,
Nah, for sure.
And it's not supposed to be that way at all. I'm not saying do that shit. That's just me though. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me. I got problems.
So while we on that topic, man, let's talk about your recording process a little bit. Is you writing or you punching in or you doing both?
I do both. I can't set off a song punching in. I can do it, but I might go blank. So I kind of like want to lead what I'm about to be on. So I might type a few bars and I'm gonna use later in the verse or something. But for the most part, I'm gonna go in there and just go out. Like I'm gonna be out. Even the words I might use might not be a full sentence. When I get in front of the booth, I'm gonna goddamn put it together.
Yeah, tweak that shit up. Yeah.
So it's like both. You're doing both type of shit, but. Yeah, it just depends on what's going on. Like I can punch in a feature or something. Like if you already got the song set up. But for me to make the best song I need to kind of visualize. Like I be wanting bar 1, 2, and 3 to go with bar 4.
Nah, for sure.
And some niggas can just go all over the place and it still sound good. I ain't good at this shit. Like, I might be good. I might got songs like that. So I can't say I ain't good at it, but I don't like doing that. I like to kind of let that shit line up. Like, boy, that nigga built you up.
Nah, for sure,
like,
for sure. Yeah.
Know what I mean?
Everything makes sense with it. Yeah.
So I might sometimes I gotta kind of see it, and I got bad memory. Like I used to pop so much Mily and shit. I'm blaming it on that shit.
I remember you used to talk about that shit all the time, though.
Yeah, that boot up, goddamn, it fucked with my memory or something, bro. So I could say a bar right now, hard bar. Like if I go walk and use the bathroom and come back, I'm not gonna remember that bar. Yeah. And I really sit here trying to remember and be like, that shit gone, my boy.
What's your favorite song from yourself? Matter of fact, give me three of your favorite songs from yourself.
3 of my favorite ones. Let me see.
And it don't even gotta be your most impactful song.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I like it. Bro, I don't fuck. I gotta say Lessons. Gotta say Lessons.
Yeah.
Just the way that genre came about, and that's one of my biggest genres, so I fuck with that. And that shit crazy. If I can put all my Gentros in one.
Oh yeah.
My Gentros is crazy. The one. They're my favorite songs for real. My Gentros. And damn, bro, I don't know. I can't think right now, bro. I got a lot of songs that I fuck with heavy though. Like
you got a lot of shit.
I got a lot of songs.
One of my favorite songs from you is Road Trips to Richmond. I ain't even gonna lie.
That's one of I wouldn't say top 3, but that's one of my favorites. That whole album is my favorite album.
Yeah. Okay.
That album my favorite album.
Yeah.
So you thinking of Shell Jumping, No Rap Advice, That Gentro, A Road Trip to Richmond.
Whole lot of shit.
Man, and the song I was finna say was the last song on that Joan, The Love of the Money Joan.
Oh, yeah. It's a feature on that or something, ain't it?
Yeah. A man from New York and shit. He got down, Lace the Hook was up there and shit. That song that shit hit. Like, that album just hit, like, for the time, what I was doing, that shit hit.
Bro, you gotta, like, when motherfuckers talk about catalogs, nigga, you got a catalog.
A lot of niggas don't.
You got a motherfucking catalog.
A lot of niggas don't got no catalog.
That's what I know.
That's how you supposed to pop it. That's how they want to pop it. These niggas ain't got no fucking catalog, bro. Bro, these niggas don't even got. Tell these niggas play 5 songs. Niggas know. Niggas don't. Like, cut on the beat.
That what niggas want you to do, ain't
That's how nigga want me to talk, bro. Like, real shit.
But nah, real shit, bro. You dead ass do got a catalog. Then when you got to think about to the jump too. A crazy era.
That's a crazy era, yeah. That jump.
You feel me?
Yeah, that joint was crazy.
Different. Ain't that's
Aaron Hardaway. Yeah.
The joint ain't that for different now?
Different now. Yeah.
Water slide.
Yeah, water slide. Yeah, they were banging.
Bro, it's hits on every jump for real.
See, my shit be like timepieces for me, bro. Cause when I even think about them shits, I automatically go back to where I was around that time, bro.
I'm already
and that's why I just smiled when you said like water slide. I'm just thinking like, damn, I remember making them songs and shit, like what I was doing, what I was running around doing. Like, yeah, damn right. Nigga got some shit though. Like,
it's just classes, bro. And then I know you had a feature with Lud 4 back in the day.
Yeah.
What was the name of that tape with the goat on it? What was it called? Goat. What was it called?
The goat.
It was it's called Crazo Down.
Oh, Crazo Down.
Yeah.
See, I told you my memory fucked up, man. Crazo Down, yeah. See that? See Crazo Down. Yeah, that was one of my babies too. I like it. That was one of my first songs with D1. Like that was one shit I did with D1. Like since I was with D1, and that's when I kind of got into the like, you know, everybody say Young Crazy Baby. Like that was my shit. Young Crazy Baby. Like it went to Crazo Down. Don't ask me how. I just started saying that shit too much, and then. I used to start every verse saying that shit at the beginning, so that kind of was my name.
That was the transition.
Now niggas
for
call
real.
me Crazy. Like I ain't heard a nigga. You gotta really be like on something. That's Young Crazy the rapper type of voice, like that type of person. Everybody else gonna be like Crazo,
like they did in the mall today.
They say Crazo Down. Like that was kind of my name now for real. I just can't change it to Crazo Down. But if Dan want to cuss word, I damn sure wouldn't. It wouldn't be Young Crazy no more.
That's crazy because I'm sitting over here thinking like, what the fuck is the name of that tape? Then that shit just popped to me. That's damn sure the name of it.
Crazo Down, yeah, with the love for it.
That's damn sure was the name of that shit, bro.
Yeah, that shit has some shit up there too.
Boy.
All right.
The shit crazy because when you was doing all this work, all the groundwork, was Instagram like popping at that time, or was it just coming about like around the time when you was doing like Flip Your Cars, the Flintstone Jones, shit like that, Tweak Up, Gin God?
Instagram was there, but it won't for that. Cause you know you used to couldn't put videos on Instagram.
Right, it was only pictures.
Yeah, it was only pictures.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
You really couldn't really, you know what I mean? Like I used to post mixtape covers and shit.
So what was you promoting at? Facebook? What was Facebook?
Twitter, Facebook. Yeah, like Twitter and Facebook, I guess.
Nah, for sure,
bro. I don't even fucking remember, but yeah. Twitter always been. Matter of fact, Twitter used to be my main like.
I noticed you got a good following on Twitter too.
Yeah, Twitter used to pipe up. Like I could post a video on Twitter and shit. That shit used to like so many retweets and shit. Like my shit used to go crazy. So yeah, Twitter.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah, right.
That's hard. Shots and Pistols mixtape. Ain't that's what it was called?
Shots and Pistols. Yep.
Okay.
Nigga Breeze Barker, Timberland.
Let's get into that, man.
For sure.
Let's get into that. I seen the other day you were saying like before that tape, Norfolk and Portsmouth wasn't really fucking with each other like that.
That shit in our history, like a nigga tell me I'm lying right now, they ass ain't from around here.
Yeah.
Nigga, since I was a little nigga, my old heads, nah, I don't fuck with them Portsmouth niggas. Them Portsmouth niggas shice, they snakes, da. And my Portsmouth niggas tell me the same shit. Like, we don't fuck with Norfolk niggas. Like,
yeah.
They was like, back then they'll say, like, we ain't fuck with Norfolk niggas. So, during them times, like, it kind of started linking together. Like I said, like, me and Breeze working together, Shots and Pistols, you know, Shot City, Pistol City. Shot
yeah,
City,
for sure.
Pistol City, so we call it Shots and Pistols. And we linking, you know, his mans and them would be around my mans and them. We got them shooting, you know. And then, like I say, with Yon and Real, shout out Em and Yon and Regular Real, they had shit going on. And like I say, no talking.
Mm-hmm.
Mello and all them niggas, they brought that next generation, them young niggas that was running around together. So after all that shit, it was dead. Like, it don't be like that no more. Now, it still be little shit when niggas be like, fuck them Norfolk niggas. Or we be like, fuck them Portsmouth niggas. But I felt like, on the day-to-day, like, I play the game with all Portsmouth niggas all day.
Yeah.
I be in the club with my Portsmouth, you know what I mean? So, it never would have been like that.
Yeah.
So, I feel like that shit did that.
Nah, that's hard. That's hard. And Timberland
played a part in that. Yeah.
Timberland produced the whole project.
Yeah, like, executive producer, like, his producers kind of, you know, they use his sounds and made the beats.
Yeah.
Like they use his producers kind of produced the genre.
Cause
he overlooked the whole genre.
Okay,
like, he looked at the song like, yeah, I like that genre. That's the one. Y'all go get in there. Y'all record some more. Give me another one. So yeah.
Cause I be kind of wondering when people say executive produce. Sometimes I be wondering like exactly what does that mean? Like, do it mean like they got like the final say so on shit, or is they making all the beats and shit?
Yeah, he's sending the beats. He using his beats, sending his beats. His producers. We recording it in his studio.
Yeah.
He listening to our shit. He telling us what type song we need to go make. All that shit. We packaged it up and we let it go. Like it worked out. Like shout out Timberland. A real nigga, like still to this day, that's a real nigga to me. Like,
nah, for sure.
He don't got like he did everything he could with with the time he had. Like, he straight told us like, I ain't never really pushed no urban. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like one of y'all type rappers and shit. But he was whatever y'all with, I'm with it. Let's go. Like da da da. And shit, we ain't never signed none of that shit. He looked out for us and that. You know what I mean?
Nah, that's hard.
You know what I mean? So shout out Timberland. I fuck with him still to this day.
Nah, that's hard. Do you think the world gonna ever shake back from the pandemic era?
No, I mean,
cause I don't know if you noticed, but shit kind of costs more, like groceries and all that shit. Like,
it's not gonna shake back from that shit.
Yeah,
it's not. It's not. That era was the best era to me. The world was fucked up, but shit was lit. I ain't gonna lie to you, but. Yeah, I don't think that shit just fucked up everything. You gotta think Walmart don't even stay open no more.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, how the fuck Walmart no more? Like, I used to like to go in that bitch drunk.
Nah, for sure.
Doing dumb shit.
And that was one of the best eras. I ain't even lie, because it was like everybody was happy. Everybody had money. Niggas shooting videos every week.
Niggas
all that
type that much. Niggas had too much money to be worried about their ops now.
Nah, for sure.
Real shit. Nigga, the death rate went down like a motherfucker. That shit went down.
Nah, for sure.
That shit came back strong, 10 times stronger when that shit was over.
Nah, for sure.
Niggas was angry than hell, but they lost that money.
I ain't been funny, bro. People still ain't got back to reality. A lot of people still ain't realized, like, I bet this unemployment shit ain't coming back, so it's either I'm gonna hustle or whatever, or get a job. And I think that made motherfuckers get out of the work mentality. People ain't trying to work no motherfucking more.
Because they finally seen, like, what some money was. And, like, this the thing. You work every day. You work. And you thinking this type of money is good money.
Yeah.
Until you seen what they just gave you.
Yeah.
They giving you this shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Now you finally had that kind of money. And you spending that kind of money.
That you ain't never touched before in your life, for real. yeah.
And now you like confused, like, damn, I can't even keep up with the way I was living with this shit.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit. That's what people saying, but let me tell you something, boy, you better get that goddamn shit. You better go get that shit.
Do you think Gunna snitch? Because a lot of people saying that he, even though it's like the video he's agreeing
that
to.
That nigga did not snitch, gang. Me personally, he did not snitch. I got niggas that locked up say he did. I got some niggas that say he don't. It be mixed reviews. I done asked niggas personally what they say. Like niggas that had real cases and shit. I done had cases too, but I ain't like, I ain't been locked up in the system with 50 niggas ready to talk about paperwork. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
So, but me personally, bro, that man took the plea and had to cop out to the crimes that he was being charged with.
Mm-hmm.
They just fucked him up by making him say yes to those statements.
It's a gang and shit like that.
Yeah, like on your plea, you basically saying yes, it's a gang. Because think about it, bro. Because
you're pleading guilty.
You're pleading guilty to being a gang member. That's one of your charges. So you have to agree that it's a gang because you have to say you was a gang member.
Yeah.
Okay, that ain't snitch on nobody else. You snitch on your goddamn self.
Yeah.
But in the midst of this, it could have or could have not hurt somebody else. Mm-hmm. But that's not snitching. You can hurt my case, but that don't mean you snitched on me.
Yeah.
You took a plea. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's my logic on that shit. But to each his own, they say whatever they want to say. I don't say that's snitching. Like, that ain't snitching.
So what about...
He just did some selfish. He could have been selfish.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why would you take the plea right now? You don't know what we're going to do. We don't know you know what I mean? Like, it could be like that. Like, bro, you being selfish about it. Wait a second. But that don't mean you snitched on me. Did you give them information about me? Like, did you go say, Jeffrey did this?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm testifying on that. Like I'm writing a statement for it.
Because a lot of people like, well, shit, I ain't saying nothing until Thug say something.
How can that is not how it works? Like, well, I told on Suave, but Suave told he ain't never tell nobody, so I ain't tell. No, nigga, if in the court of law you told, nigga. Yeah. That's what it was. No, my Suave can't tell you if I told her. Yeah. That. Whether it's like, you get what I'm saying?
Nah,
like,
for sure. So if you feel like you told, then you stand on it down. Yeah,
like, nigga just be crazy, man. That thug come home, be right around that nigga. Then nigga gonna backtrack like a motherfucker, like.
Yeah, I'm still fucking with Gunna.
Yeah, like niggas are crazy.
What about Boston Richard? What you think about that situation?
I don't know about that, John. I gotta do my research.
Yeah, for sure.
Do your homework.
You gotta do your homework on that.
I fuck with Boston Richard though. Don't get me wrong, I fuck with him. I don't know. Like that ain't really my like that nigga. I gotta watch the videos and shit or whatever. I think they say with Lion or something.
I ain't never really because it was so much. It was it was so much shit.
But a nigga that still be in the middle of his city with 100 people shooting videos, running around that bitch.
And I'm like, that's the same shit I'm thinking.
Like shit. It must not be with the people trying to make it seem. I don't know. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not gonna dig deep into it. I don't have that time on my hands to dig.
But I don't really see it, unless it's just like. Even then, I feel like when it comes to that level of shit, real street people be like, they don't give a fuck about how much money involved. If they standing on that, they standing on that.
Yeah, that shit ain't. I think that shit was some mishap shit or something. I don't know. I don't really know. The Gunna said I seen that shit. Like I really seen that, and they was using that statement as him being a rat, and it's just like that ain't what that was.
For sure. So when say for an example and shit, motherfucker trying to buy a feature from you. And you done heard through the grapevine that this motherfucker might be talking or whoop the whoop. Do you take the money or you?
I would have did the feature with 6ix9ine for $1 million.
For sure.
I would have did exactly what Kodak did. Probably a little bit harsh though. I probably would have said some crazy under like, damn, he dissing this nigga, but this nigga don't even know he dissing.
Yeah.
But yeah, for $1 million I would have did it. I don't go fuck what a nigga say. Nigga, niggas don't stand for nothing. Money, da da da. Nigga, what nigga Kodak say? That's an M.
Yeah. What they say? I got a rat giving me cheese or something.
I got a rat giving me cheese. Y'all tripping like, don't kill y'all, man. So I be hating when people try to make
the music industry streets.
Yeah, or it's like y'all want the whole world to be mad at a nigga. Like I don't like he's a rat.
Yeah. For
I don't like how he wanted to be tough. He did all that shit and got them people locked up and all that. Cool. I don't like that either. Fucking song, it take me 10 minutes to go in this bitch and write these fucking 12 bars. They gonna give me $1 million. And you want me to say I don't stand for nothing? No, I stand for my goddamn family who need this $1 million.
Nah, for sure.
I'm sorry. If that make me a bitch ass nigga, I want bitch ass nigga on my chain.
When motherfuckers get to that point that Kodak is at, right, and he's at this point, 9 times out of 10, he's probably a full-fledged just rapper. He's probably he probably still go to his neighborhood or whatever. But I'm quite sure he's probably only rapping.
Yeah, they used to be like, he tried to say, he already had money though, so it ain't like one of us. We used the money. He already had millions. Nigga, it ain't a billionaire in this world that don't want another million. Fuck is you talking about? It's $1 million, nigga, to go do a fucking song with a nigga, and I'm gonna carry him on the song. That's what I would have did.
Cause
I Kodak for that. Shout out, for that.
Cause at any point in time, do people start looking at it like, okay, this ain't the streets, this a business?
I do. Like, this ain't the fucking streets. Like, I ain't in your beef because I do a song with this little nigga that y'all beefing with. Like, he doing songs with that nigga though. It's up with him too.
Yeah.
All right, bro, don't get your ass smoked for a damn feature. That boy paid me for that version now. Your ass tweaking like,
for
get
sure.
your ass put the fuck up for the wrong reasons.
So, who dropped the hottest album this year? You feel like?
Shit. I don't know. I like Tim's.
That shit kind of relaxing for real.
I like
yeah, look, I ain't even like that shit really is relaxing for real though, bro.
I listen to Tim's on the plane. I listen to R&B now, bro. Like, I fuck with Baby Drill. Fuck with all Detroit Babyface Ray and these. I like that shit. But I got down. Yeah, I got down.
What you say, nigga? Say I listen to Tales. Nah, for sure. That shit do be peaceful for real. So, Honeycomb Brazy just came home from prison.
Yeah.
He going that finesse damn near every day. So basically, I want to say Brazy saying that like he's the reason why Finesse got with mob ties and all that type shit like that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do you feel like he's overdoing it, or do you feel like this just like goddamn? I kind of wish I was in Finesse type position, or that ain't your business. Speak on.
I just don't believe in real street niggas, real niggas doing shit like running to the internet with their problems.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess that's how you get the message across. So I understand where you're at, you know what I mean? But I don't believe in that shit, bro. Like, why you run straight to the online? Like, I know these people, obviously.
Yeah.
I call these people, like, why I gotta let the world know this? Why I ain't fucking with him and shit? Like, I don't be with that, because what if it's up? Like, I can't just disrespect the man and think we just disrespect each other online. Shit might go up.
Yeah, for sure.
So why am I putting the world into it if it's about to go up?
Nah, for sure.
Like, I don't believe in that shit. Like, that shit is the craziest shit. And I done dealt with that type of shit with niggas, like, little different shit. I just don't believe in that, bro. Like, why the fuck I'm gonna run to the internet if this shit supposed to be going up?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
Nah,
But
for sure.
he could, niggas, they can be as great as they want to be. Express themselves how they want to.
Nah, for
I
sure.
just don't agree with it. You be great. I fuck with both of them. I fuck with Finesse shit and Honeycomb Brazy shit. So, yeah.
Nah, for sure. And look, man, before we finish off this interview, man, look, I also want to ask you, man, the one of your other songs that did like numbers and shit like that, the one called Spin that you got with Cocaine Mily and shit, Free My Dog and shit.
Yeah, Mally.
How did that record come about?
Keno was in my living room. We got down. He like, we can put in the 4 songs, still selling 4 ways out. I'm about to drive it. We need to hurry up and drive it. I'm like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. We need one more bang on this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what you thinking? I don't know. Pull up. Make a beat. He get the playing the beat, trying to make the beat. He had the little dun 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 dun, but he took it out. I'm like, don't take that out. Let that shit go the whole beat. Make that sound. Da da da. I'm there to helping him make the beat. Like, keep that, cut that up. Da da da. I'm like, now leave me the beat. I'm by the mom have a song for it. When I make the song, I'm writing the John. This go in the band. I'm writing. I put it together, and I just said spin. And I'm like, I can't say that. I need Mally to say that.
Yeah.
I heard that. He said that shit. You get what I'm saying? It's perfect, though, because it's like, I know this a banger, and I can put my mans on it because I need his, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's
for
perfect. Sure. Like, he just said it as like an ad-lib on his song. I made that bitch a fucking hook. Like,
nah, for sure,
and put him on it, and then that shit ended up being like one of our biggest songs. I know it's one of his biggest songs, one of my biggest songs.
Yeah.
Shit. So, yeah, shout out my nigga Mally.
Did y'all shoot the video out there in Military Circle parking lot?
At the living room, outside the living room, yup.
Yeah.
That shit was piped up. It was cold as a bitch, but we were piped up out there, motherfucker.
Nah,
that was an era right there. That was the SSX era. Like, shout out my SSX niggas. Like,
for sure.
That was when that shit was brand new. Everybody had that shit on. Like, Palador and shit. Shout out Palador too. Was out that shit piped up.
What you think about? Okay, so when people think of Virginia, they think of all the legends that done came from out of here, like that's in the category with Timberland, Missy Elliott, all of them. Yeah. As a person that's from the 757, what do you, as a kid coming up, as a kid coming up, when these motherfuckers done blew up and they on TV and shit like that, as a kid from the 757, you seeing these motherfuckers on TV, knowing they rich, they famous, whatever, what do a person from the 757 look at that like?
Oh, I mean, I just heard a lot about it. So it was like, I push the T, like I seen the videos. I'm like, that grind. I used to be on the table and rap the grind and shit. Yeah. I like some of the clips, shit like that. Like, it's albums I fuck with heavy. Like, I remind me of times and shit. Like Timberland, Pharrell, like the production, like they worldly stars and shit. So that shit was motivation, but it was like, it was just so far gone.
Ahead of your time type shit.
It wasn't ahead of my time. I mean, I was young, but it was like, you just didn't see it. Like, I ain't see it, me personally. I didn't see, I only seen it on TV.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it didn't affect me the way I probably.
Motherfuckers would think it would for real.
Yeah, like I know they from, like, family shit affected me.
I heard of him before. They said that was like a Norfolk goat or some shit.
Yeah. Like, he was running with the Clips. I mean, like, Neptune's Pharrell too. Like, I think he was with them and shit. Star Trek. So, yeah, Fan Shout out Fan Like, he and his video inspired because he was out Huntersville and shit. Like, I don't know. I like this shit. So, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
I fuck with all of them though. Like they didn't have to sit down where they had to, like saluted me on the stage, or somebody had asked who they liked it from the area. Timberland said my name, the crowd went crazy and shit. So
yeah,
Pharrell said it right. They was all up there and shit. So I fuck with them. They fuck with me in ways like we. You know what I mean?
Nah,
so
for sure.
I salute the people that can't like they piped up for Virginia as a whole, like on some next level music shit.
Nah, for sure.
For sure.
And when people hear your catalog, all right, it's like you go through different eras and shit. Like it's like eras like you kind of locked in with a different producer too.
Yeah,
cause it's like you had this Ready Rock James.
Ready Rock James.
You had a whole era where it was like Ready Rock. That's all you heard. Eric Jones.
That was my producer. Like that was my producer. I was fucking with bro heavy.
Then you had a Pyrex Whipper.
Yeah, Pyrex, me and Rex. That's when that was D110 though. We running around.
Yeah.
Around Rex in the A in New York, everywhere.
I think bro was goddamn 808 Mafia now, right?
Yeah, he been with it. Like that's like his. I don't know if he like sound or whatever, but he been around Southside and Metro and all them heavy for years.
Yeah,
they his people's like no turn.
And then of course you always get it in with Keno and shit.
Keno down right,
and he from Norfolk too, right?
Yeah. That's my brother. Like
for sure.
He always want to get on my ass about not getting up, doing what I'm supposed to do. Bring your ass to the A. What the hell you doing? Like
for sure.
He one of them though, cause he stay working. So I salute it from him. Like he can talk to me like that.
For sure. For sure. Yeah, for sure. So what's your overall vision for this shit at this point? Cause I mean, do you ever get to the point where like, damn, I feel like I don't did all I can do, or is it like it's some more shit on that bucket list?
See, the only thing about it when you feel like you do like this shit kind of reset to me every 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
And that be the hard part, because it's like you got to pipe back up again. And I did good at that for the past year. Like I return up out of nowhere, turn up again. But the game just changed right now. So that shit just like, I'm going to keep going. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to keep rapping. Like, I'm going to rap regardless. But it's like, I got to find ways that I like to grasp the attention of my people.
Without doing too much extra shit for real.
I'm not doing that crazy shit that's going on. I can't be doing every trend. I can't rap like every nigga. I can't. This the wave, so this the wave. We gotta be talking about this, and I'm just not with this shit.
Yeah,
bro. Like I ain't with it. Like this what they doing. This shit. This how the shit working now. If you want to get in the algorithm and you need to, like man, I come in this bitch and make whatever song comes to my fucking brain.
Mm-hmm.
And if I like it, I'm gonna drop it
for sure.
Like, I don't know. Back then, you just have to be hard, make some bangers, and move around, network.
Yeah, for
Nowadays,
sure.
You need to use social media.
Yeah,
and I hate social media. Like with a
passion, probably do some negative shit to get motherfuckers' attention for real.
Like, I don't be with the opinions. Like I don't be feeling like I don't be with this shit, because it's like a lot of people like that control the industry. I think like no funny shit like nigga like academics, cause he controls fucking a mindset.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he can fucking joke you on his page for 2 weeks, and now people talking like you see a nigga,
and they believe in it.
Yeah, they what I'm saying. It's like who the buddy could never.
Yeah,
and I ain't talking shit about it, because who knows I'm gonna be in 2 months.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You might be sitting up that way.
Yeah, exactly. But it's like still though, like I would tell that nigga like, bro, you don't have to fucking like, come on, bro.
Nah, for sure.
On our code, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, we'll dumb it down. It's other fucking media outlets from our area, or whatever, that's like, niggas don't be having this right to speak on certain shit. Mm-hmm. Or if you do, you got to right. Everybody right to their opinion. Make yourself fucking available though. Like if you finna stir the beef, or you finna disrespect niggas, or keep spent negative opinions about people.
Nah, for sure.
Be able to be addressed, bro. Like, and that's one thing I ain't with, because everybody got an opinion online, and they ain't got to see nobody. It could be the worst day of my life. You can come comment on my page, nigga. Fuck your daughter,
and ruin your shit even more and go on about their day.
And I can't even come do nothing to you, because you like anywhere, like nowhere to be found.
Nah, for sure.
So I don't fuck with that type of shit. That part of the internet kills me, and it's hard for me to indulge in that shit.
For sure.
Because I'm just not in that type of nigga. Like,
for sure.
I don't record every great moment. If I recorded every great moment, you'll be asking me about 10 other moments that happened in my life.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't be recording all that shit. Like,
so at this point, would you say that like like a lot of shit don't even impress you no more?
Nah, not if it ain't got nothing to do with no pay.
For sure.
Lie. It gotta come with some pay. Like paper, money shit. Like it ain't too much shit you finna be like. That's a great opportunity for you.
Yeah. For sure.
That opportunity, bro.
For sure.
If that opportunity ain't making me no motherfucking money, then that ain't the type of opportunities I'm looking for.
For sure.
No
For sure. Well, look, man. My nigga just blessed the platform with an exclusive motherfucking interview. You feel me? Like, great conversation, authentic vibes. Like, this ain't no putting on shit. No, gotta get it in character. No, none of this shit. I ain't got no notes up this bitch. No, I ain't go. This just organic fucking conversation. You feel me? And that's just what it is. Appreciate you, my nigga.
No question.
Hey, look, will your phone still plugged up to the Bluetooth? Drop that why you changed on, man. We're gonna get with
shit.
Yeah.
Dead.
Oh, your shit dead. Hold on, it's all good. Hold on. Yeah. Hey, look. For Grinders Only Podcast, and we up out of this motherfucker, man.
Back on that old road, new money to mission. I'ma do me regardless, don't need no convincing. Ain't life too short, God gotta be a midget. Got the graveyard filled with niggas dying for attention. Might call that one truck and never let them know. Ride around like the president and I ain't never vote. Crazy how these bitches real till you gotta let them go. Roll a DMX and still ain't find out what these bitches want. Take all these bitch niggas, let the real out. Crazy count, turn your dream house to a chill spot. Take the top off the coupe, let her stick her heels out. Pull up in that motherfucking wide body just sky. Hold on. Game fucked though, I'm finna take a deal out. I made 6 figures for show, I just want a meal out. NFL play my song while I'm serving pill out. I just can't complain cause I know that life I live there, kill about it. Fuck how they feel about it, I keep doing my thing. I touch down at your city dancing at the baggage claim. They don't know me from nowhere but they staring at the chain. Nobody treating me the same but they telling me I'm changed. What the fuck? Everybody changed for the better. Times get cold, I'm pulling up Montclair sweater. I'm hiding all the cheese and the cheddar. Fuck how they feel, bitch, I'm filling up my schedule. Fuck how they feel, bitch, I'm filling up my safe. Bitch, I'm filling up the bank. Fuck how they feel, bitch, I'm filling up the safe. Bitch, I'm filling up the bank. And they speaking on me like they know me. I'm 1 foot in, 1 foot out, hokey pokey. How you hate on me and homeless, boy, your whole life on it. Get this jump by my little nigga, we treat buddy like Joe. Since a young nigga, I only ever link with the 5 bitch. On your campus with sororities, was fucking with license. Hey, how she say she miss me and I barely spend time. We want a pipe, just want sharing my mind with her. That's no 15 minutes and I'm walking out. Nothing ordinary about my people, fuck what John Legend talking about. Long beef, every nigga plays, sleep in a coffin now. Belt the ass, nigga want him fast, nigga walk them down. But a nigga trying to change for the better. Time I get cold, I'm pulling off Montclair sweater. Nigga start rap, I'm hiding all the cheese and the cheddar. Fuck how they feel, bitch, I'm filling up my schedule. Fuck how they feel, bitch, I'm filling up my safe. Bitch, I'm filling up the bank. Fuck how they feel, bitch, I'm filling up the safe. Bitch, I'm filling up the bank.
Hey, look, that's a motherfucking exclusive, man. Crazy old down done came through and blessed the motherfucking platform. And this the first time nigga done did it like this, you feel me?
No question.
And if you made it to the end of this motherfucking interview, just want to thank y'all. Make sure y'all hit that motherfucking subscribe and leave a motherfucking comment, man. We out this bitch.
Crazy, damn.
Face that, run it up.